I'll have my chance again at some point, but for now my focus is on Martin Piccoli.
Right.
He's a beast, so let's get ready.
Listen, fair play to you, we'll let you crack on.
You're fighting Martin Piccoli.
Oh, let's go!
So we're not scared. Everybody, we're not scared, are you, Joe?
When did you learn it was going to be Martin Piccoli? It's just been announced now.
Spencer just told me now.
Just so look, I didn't.
Joseph
to be
Parker
to be
isn't just
fair, I
stepping into
didn't.
the ring.
I got
He's
some
stepping
calls
into a war
over when
he
we
never
was on the press
With
conference.
Dubois pulling
We
out
got some
last
calls.
minute, Parker could
There
have
was
played
3
safe,
people
but
mentioned.
no.
Joe
Hesitate
never
for a
turned
second.
anybody
The
down.
moment Baccoli's name was
All
thrown
comers
into
are
the mix,
welcome.
Parker made
Let's
one
go.
thing clear.
He never backs down from a fight, and now he's stepping into the ring with a man most heavyweights prefer to avoid. But Cole isn't just a last-minute replacement. He's a walking nightmare. Bigger, stronger, and with a style that could spell disaster for Parker. Did Parker just make the biggest gamble of his career by taking this fight? Or is this the moment he shuts down every critic and proves he fears no one? One thing is certain, this isn't just another match. It's a high-stakes battle where a single mistake could lead to total devastation. Joseph Parker isn't here to waste time.
He's locked in and ready. Dubois pulling out might have derailed others, but Parker sees it as just another twist in the brutal world of boxing. One door closes, another opens, and now he's facing Martin Piccoli.
A fighter who's been waiting in the wings, biding his time for a shot at glory. This isn't just a last-minute opponent. It's a whole new level of danger. But Cole is bigger, hungrier, and completely unpredictable. Has Parker just stepped into a nightmare? Or is this the moment he proves he's truly unstoppable, no matter who dares to stand in his way?
Obviously not very well, otherwise he'd be here at the press conference. So he's with a doctor, doctor's examined him, and we're determining whether he's going to be fit to box. If he's not well
Frank
enough,
Warren
then we'll see.
reveals that
He might
Dubois'
fight, but we
absence
don't
from the
know
press
what
conference
the
is due to
outcome
health
yet.
concerns,
And in the
with
meantime,
doctors
we
currently
are
assessing his
looking at,
condition. While the exact nature of his illness remains
alternative
unclear,
opponents if he is out.
it's
That's all I
uncertain
can
whether
tell
he
you.
will be fit
Yeah,
to
when you
fight.
say he's
Warren
ill, is it like
emphasizes
flu?
the
He's got-
unpredictability of
That's
the
all I can tell you.
situation.
Frank Warren has confirmed that Daniel Dubois' absence from the press conference is due to health concerns, with doctors currently evaluating his condition. While the specifics of his illness remain undisclosed, there is growing uncertainty about whether he will be fit to fight. Warren stressed the unpredictable nature of the situation, making it clear that if Dubois isn't medically cleared, the fight will be called off. In the meantime, they're actively considering backup opponents for Joseph Parker, adjusting to the circumstances as they unfold. This unexpected twist has only heightened the drama, making the build-up to this fight even more intense for fans. Is Parker ready for the chaos that a last-minute opponent like Cole could bring? Or has he taken on more than he can handle? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. This fight will have people talking for a long time. Drop your predictions in the comments. Who do you think walks away victorious?
Daniel falls ill. He looked incredible. I wasn't here in training last night. So that's strange. He's ill. He can't fight if he's ill. Okay, health has to come first. So you feel gutted for Daniel Dubois.
Adam Smith
What
shared his
happens?
thoughts on
Joe
the
Parker
fight,
wants to
calling
fight.
it a game changer.
Should he?
pointed
Should the
out
whole
that
fight
while
just get
Joseph Parker
shifted
might have
and
the
lifted to
experience and
another
tactical
event?
edge,
No.
Martin Piccoli
Turkey
is no
wants a
physics.
big
Baccoli's
heavyweight
raw
fight.
power and
He's got
aggression make
Zhang
him
and
a dangerous
Cabello.
wild card.
He wants Parker
Moreover,
in a big
Parker-
fight.
Choosing to take on BCO despite the risks is a bold statement, one that reflects his unwavering confidence and determination. But is that confidence blinding him to the real danger BLE brings to the ring? With both fighters desperate to prove themselves, this showdown could go in any direction. At this point, it's no longer just about skill. It's about who can handle the pressure when everything is on the line. Meanwhile, Adam Smith couldn't hide his excitement over the sudden twist in this fight, adding even more anticipation to an already explosive matchup. Interview 5. Credit where it's due. Hats off to Parker for stepping up, and hats off to his opponent as well. As a fight fan and commentator, I can't wait for the moment when everything unfolds. With this last-minute change, there's a sense of unpredictability hanging in the air. Adam Smith, a veteran commentator, highlighted how this fight has now elevated beyond just a match. It's become an event that has everyone talking. The stakes have never been higher, and the anticipation is through the roof.
Come and save this. So hats off to Parker, hats off to Piccoli, and for me, as a fight fan and a commentator, I cannot wait for that fight. What a turnaround.
When the news first broke, there were whispers about who would step in as a replacement for Dubois. At one point, it seemed like Lawrence Oakley might be the one to take the fight, but in the end, the decision took a completely different turn. Despite the last-minute shakeup, Spencer emphasized the critical role of adaptability in boxing, a sport where things can change in an instant. Now, with P stepping into the spotlight, the entire dynamic of this fight has shifted. He brings a completely different set of challenges, making this an unpredictable and thrilling showdown. With Martin B now replacing Dubois, we could be looking at one of the most dangerous matchups in recent boxing history. But this is no longer just a fight. It's a battle for survival. Despite Parker's experience, he now finds himself standing across from a ruthless contender who has been waiting for this very moment. BLE is no underdog. He's a wrecking ball with something to prove, and this could be the fight that shocks the boxing world. No one saw this twist coming. And that's exactly what makes boxing the wildest, most unpredictable sport on the planet. Will Parker's resilience be enough to overcome B's hunger? Or are we about to witness the upset of the year?
You told me about Daniel, obviously him falling ill now. How serious is
anything? It was in the fight lineup,
well, we knew half an hour ago.
Revealed that Dubois would be replaced
probably
by
noticed I've been on the phone running back and forth.
Found out about the switch
and
half an hour before the announcement.
We thought it might be Lawrence Okoli. It was, but obviously it's Martin.
A setback has forced him out of the fight, and it's left everyone stunned. Lately, it feels like something's been going around, almost like the cold itself has cast a chill over the situation. But let's be honest, I'm not the one fighting for the World Heavyweight Championship. This isn't just a minor illness. It's a major disruption, and now the stakes have skyrocketed. With P stepping in, this fight has transformed into a completely different beast. What happens next? No one knows, but one thing's for sure. Boxing just got a whole lot more unpredictable.
McCauley is on a plane, I believe, from the Congo
matchups in recent boxing
today.
history. McCauley,
I can't. Yeah, it's just an incredible fight. May even be a better fight than the Dubois
This
fight.
is no longer just.
Eddie sheds light on a key dynamic in this fight. While he typically backs Parker, he acknowledges the unique challenges this matchup brings, especially with the last-minute changes. He points out B's biggest weakness, but at the same time, B's raw power makes him a serious threat. Stepping in on short notice could either play to his advantage, catching Parker off guard, or completely backfire due to a lack of preparation. One thing is certain, this fight is going to be a war. With everything on the line, both fighters have something to prove, and neither can afford to make a mistake.
I don't know the reason for his illing,
Yes.
but clearly it's a reason
Dubois
to keep him out of the
has
fight.
caught everyone off guard, but it's clear this is a setback that's kept him out of the fight.
It's a bit chilly out here. It's been catching people out, I'll be honest. Like, even last
it's almost
night,
as if the cold weather
I got
has
back
been
to the
wreaking
hotel,
havoc
felt a
on
little
the
bit of a
fighters.
chill.
And even
Luckily,
I felt
I'm not
a
in the
chill
World
creeping
Heavyweight
in
Championship.
This isn't just a typical last-minute replacement. Most short-notice opponents are tune-ups, but BLE is a wrecking machine. His power alone has the potential to turn this entire fight on its head. Parker was preparing for a strategic, calculated battle, but now he finds himself up against a wild, unpredictable powerhouse who's stepping in with nothing to lose and everything to prove at the same time. This sudden switch could work in Parker's favor, if he can adapt fast enough. But the real question is, can he withstand BLE's relentless aggression, or is he walking into a nightmare?
It's ball for Parker, unless he's in against one of our guys. But
Eddie Hearn points out a key dynamic in this fight.
I think, to be honest,
while he
like,
usually
one of
supports Parker,
Bakoli's
he recognizes the
weaknesses
challenges ahead,
is his fitness,
especially given that Bakole is
and coming in at short notice.
Hearn highlights Bakoli's biggest weakness.
You know, but he's dangerous, and it's going to be a hell of a fight.
He's one of the best, no doubt about it. But stepping in against a powerhouse like COA on short notice, that's a massive gamble. Has Parker underestimated the danger in front of him? Is he walking into a war that could backfire in the worst way possible? One thing's for sure. This fight just became must-watch boxing. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for all the latest updates on this electrifying showdown.